Hello everyone, my name is Darin. I am the current editor for Scudponies, working on Syberia right now. And she's calling me. It's about the 32nd time she's called me tonight. What the fuck is going on? You know, Alright. Hello? 3 hours later.
This guy's made of butter. Isn't that great?
I'm sure that guy made of butter on your background is cool and all, Scuds, but I think we need to talk about what to do with the last bit of footage where you talk about the creepy dolls, and then you save the game.
And that's going to be me ending that episode.
That doesn't really help me, but I can end the episode at that point in time. I guess. There's like an hour and 30 minutes of raw footage here.
Holy shit, hour and 30 minutes.
I was wondering if you wanted me to keep it at a 45-minute ending and make 2 episodes, or if you would prefer one.
Or whatever, you can not end it there. Because, I try to make it like pretty diverse. Holy fuck. That was a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, just take whatever you want, 30 to 45 minutes or whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. And you can end it wherever. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits because I'm getting kind of sleepy. It's a little late. Oops.
It's like 5:30 in the morning now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in Dropbox so you can get it. Thanks, dude. Bye.
Ugh.
Boop boop. Perfect. Oh, that's great. That's what I needed, actually. Thank you for that. Perf. Okay. Well, that is not as involved as I thought it would be. I thought I was gonna have to wander around for like fucking 45 minutes, but it's more like a 5-minute ordeal right there, which is exciting. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna have to go back and talk to that naked woman with her. What is the word for that? Fuck, what is the word for that? Like, shit.
I need a key.
Well, you fucking, here it is, bitch. Put it in there. What is the word for that? Oh my god. Ivory, yeah, with their ivory skin. Oh, we're gonna go to that window. Up there. Good idea. Good luck with that. That is a really high ladder. And that machine looks a little bit rusty. But she made it just fine, even though it was not that close to the roof earlier in the prior scene. I don't know why I'm in here. Can I ride this bike? Oh. What the fuck? This logo is everywhere. Okay, so we got this box, this books, we got a shelf. Shakespeare, somebody. This little desk thing. So we'll look at the desk thing. A journal. Cool! Let's invade some privacy. Oh shit, this was forever ago. Yesterday, something terrible happened. I do not know who to turn to, who to talk to, so I've decided to write it down. You, dear diary, are now my confidant and sole guardian of my secret thoughts. Hans lies in the next room, teetering between life and death, and I am terrified. Oh, the injustice of life. First Mama, then Hans? Please, Lord. Don't fucking make the music do that anymore. Don't take my little brother away as well. Okay. Hans made me promise to keep this a secret, but it's a burden. But its burden is too heavy. I know I can tell you, though, dear diary. We discovered a cave in the mountains with a marvelous cavern with ancient paintings on the walls. Only prehistoric man could have painted them because there were depictions of mammoths, which are prehistoric creatures as well. That much I know. I hate mammoths now. It's all because of them and because of that stupid prehistoric children's toy. Why, Hans? Why did you try and take it? And why did I let you climb up there? It's my fault you're in a coma now. Hans, if you die, I do not know how I could ever forgive myself. What the fuck? What? It's kind of weird. Alright, this is at some point later. The next day, actually. She's fucking impatient. Hans still has not regained consciousness. Father cannot sleep, and Gertrude, whoever the fuck that is, cries all day long. Outside the heat is suffocating, but inside the house is icy cold and dismal. I still have hope, though. I know my brother. I know his strength. He will pull through. He never gives in, except for the fact that he gave into this coma.
Oh, shit!
The next day, I cannot think of anything else but Hans. Clearly, it's been 4 days now. In my waking and sleeping dreams, I see his fall over and over. I see his head hitting the rock and his oh-so-pale face softening. I have taken refuge in the attic. It is the only place where I find any peace, wrapped up in all my memories. The next day. 5 days have passed since the accident, and Hans has still not opened his eyes. Is he fucking dead? Like, did you guys check his pulse? To see him like this is unbearable. Please, God, protect him. Take my life, not his. Okay, alright, let's not get like that, please. That's fucking stupid. I feel so desperate, so alone. I want to snuggle up in Father's arms, but I dare not. Ugh, he's just so impassive. Oh, Hans, don't leave me here. Okay, it has happened. Hans has come back to life. That's so exciting. He opened his eyes and uttered my name. My name! Do you realize? This is the happiest day of my life. I want to take to the streets and sing, to proclaim my joy to the world. Thank you, oh thank you, God.
You're so welcome.
More. Ha ha. How wonderful, how beautiful life is. Gertrude and I cannot stop breaking into uncontrollable fits of giggles. Hans even wolfed down his meal today. I knew he was tough, my little brother. Even Father smiled at me today when he said good morning. Okay. I do not know whether I'm coming or going. I'm totally absorbed in Hans's recovery. I have scarcely 5 minutes to myself to return to my refuge and scribble down these words. This is kind of weird. It's getting kind of creepy. It is very curious whether Hans is hungry, thirsty, or if he wants something. He cannot stop saying my name. He can't bear it when I leave him, even for an instant. Gertrude thinks that I should move my bed into his room to help him sleep better. That's weird. I hope Father will agree. I hope he doesn't, because that's strange. Okay, now a little bit of time has passed. January, March, April, May, June. So yeah, a few days. Today was the first day that Hans has left the house. We went for a short walk in the garden, but Hans is still very weak. The doctor said we should be patient and shouldn't rush him. It is so hard, though. I hope so much that life can return to how it once was. A good while later. Hans has been out of his coma for a month now. He still doesn't say much and has difficulty moving. He sits motionless for long periods of time, his eyes wide open as though he's lost in thought. I have often had to call his name several times before he reacts. Then he will smile, and when he does, the moment is magic for me, and I couldn't possibly be happier. 2 days later. I had to talk to him. The burden was too great. I asked Hans about the accident in the cave to find out what he could remember. He could utter only one word, mammoth, and his eyes glowed so strangely when he said that. It frightened me. September, that's a while later, yeah. Damn. I go back to school today, and for the first time in my life, I'm dreading it. I'm afraid of leaving Hans alone. Despite Gertrude's kindness and attention, I have the impression that Hans is much less nervous when I'm there. And then in October, so about a month later, I think? Yeah. While I was doing my homework yesterday evening, Hans crept up on me so quietly that he made me jump. He took my pencil and a blank sheet of paper, and curiously, he started drawing. It is the first time since his accident that he's done anything but daydream. Tell me more. Okay. 8 days later. Hans scribbles almost obsessively. It's all he will do, all day long. I feel it annoys Father. Nobody else understands. But I can see that Hans is trying to draw mammoths. What the fuck is going on with this kid? Okay, November now, so about a month. Almost a month past. Today's my birthday, and Gertrude has made me an apple pie, my favorite. But Father has not returned home for lunch, and Hans doesn't want to leave his room. The best present I could ever have is to see Hans back on his way to recovery. Dude, this kid is real fucking sick. December, so yeah, December. Snow is falling. It is so beautiful. I just love the snow. January. So this is next year. The doctor visited to examine Hans. He seems happy that my little brother has fully recovered his faculties, excuse me. That would make sense. All of his bathrooms have returned to normal. It truly is a miracle. I don't understand why he doesn't talk more, though. Why isn't he livelier, like he was before? And, February, so a month later. It is Hans's birthday. Today he's 11 years old. I have the strangest of impressions that he's actually lost 5 years rather than gained one more. Maybe he did. Alright, these are very close together. Later in February, the doctors just left. I saw him whispering with Father. Their serious expressions worried me awfully. What could they be hiding from me? I'm grown up now, at the age of 15. You can understand everything. Duh. I am too scared to ask Father what is happening. March. I've been thinking, and it seems to me that Hans' attitude isn't normal. The shock of the fall and his coma must have had much more serious effects than we first imagined. Hans, my dear brother, what is happening to you? Oh shit, that sucks. April. Oh, fuck. I've discovered the truth. Hans is stunted, physically and mentally. I eavesdropped on a conversation between the doctor, Father, and Gertrude. Gertrude buried her tear-filled eyes into her apron, and Father muttered the word retard under his breath. How could he say such a thing? Shit. This is getting real. Oh, fuck. It is Easter, and we're on school holiday. This means that I can spend all day with Hans and protect him from Father's permanent dark moods. I cannot accept the fact that Hans, his only son, will stay in this state forever. Later in April, the next day actually. It is truly difficult to accept, but it is not Hans's fault. Mine maybe, but not Hans. I don't know how to make Father understand. He seems so full of hatred for him. It is dreadful. I feel so powerless. May. Wow. 1 year. 1 year has gone by, and it feels like an eternity. The situation shows no signs of improvement, neither in terms of Hans's mental health or Father's attitude towards him. May. Later in May. Here we go. Extraordinary. Father's decided to take Hans to Paris for new tests. He says that only in the French capital will he truly find competent doctors. We must make Hans ready for the great expedition. June. No news from Father and Hans, but I remained hopeful. I am sure they will take good care of my little brother. They as in the doctor, I guess? July. Wow, so like a month later. They've returned. Hans rushed into my arms and started crying. It took me a long time to calm him down and get him to sleep. Father still is I can't read that writing.
Father is still as taciturn as he was before he left.
The French doctors have confirmed the diagnosis. Hans will remain physically and mentally impaired. I am stunned. August. The summer is coming to a close. It's been less stifling than the last. The sun has put color in Hans's cheeks. When I look at him, I have difficulty imagining that he will not change. November. Father still says nothing and increasingly shuts himself away in his office at the factory. Christmas. Gertrude tells me that love and faith triumph over any science. I lack neither. God be praised. January. Wow. Next year. Father took Hans to the factory this morning. Hans was so afraid that I accompanied them. Fortunately, Father said nothing. I failed to understand why he insisted on bringing him there. The next day, Father left for the factory with Hans once again this morning. I think he wants to persuade Hans that he could be useful for something. It is his way of resisting fate. February. For a month now, every morning, Hans has gone to work with Father at the factory. I'm not exactly sure what he does there, but he seems to enjoy it. I feel my brother's behavior has changed considerably. He is much less capricious. I don't know what that means, but I hope I said it right.
Capricious means given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior.
April. I could cry. Hans has made me a present. A small robot mammoth with a trunk that rises and falls. When Father saw it, he nodded his head with satisfaction. May. Both Gertrude and Father now have their own robot mammoths. Huh. Theirs are even more intricate and finely tuned. Little brother is not such a retard after all. Oh, fuck. Jesus. So crass. October. Hans' mammoths now walk, raise their trunks, and wag their tails. It's incredible. December. I met the head of the factory workshop, Mr. Grips, this morning. He says that for a young lad of 12, Hans is very gifted. It's a shame he only makes elephants. February. Father and Hans were locked in a long discussion yesterday, or should I say Hans was locked in one of Father's long monologue. As it is inconceivable that Hans should go to school like other children, Father wants to take him on as a worker at the factory. However, Hans will have stopped making his own little devices. Hans' silence, his half-gaping mouth and staring eyes finally sent Father off in a rage. Oh, that's sad. February. I tried to broach the subject with Hans. I suggested he should obey Father. Learning a craft at the factory is his one chance to do something constructive with his life. He is so gifted and takes so much pleasure in making automatons. He did look like he wasn't listening to me, but I know he'll think about what I said. February 20th. It's not that Hans cannot speak, it's rather that he doesn't want to speak. He uses the least possible words for communication, except for with me, but he is still very economical with words. May. Incredible! Hans was not just satisfied with learning how the assembly line works, instead he has completely redesigned it. Father and Monsieur Grips are taking a serious look at his plans. July 10th. Father has wanted to talk to me about my future since I passed my exams. He wants to send me to university because he says my intelligence is astounding. My heart was beating so loud. It is true I do love studying, but I couldn't bear to be away from Hans. Alright, holy fuck. She just God, I need to move. This is her whole life. This is her whole fucking life journal. Because, I am enjoying it to a degree, but fuck. God, okay. September 2nd. What a ghastly summer. I've been permanently torn between my desire to go to university and my refusal to leave my brother. I talked about it with Hans, but he said nothing. That same evening, I found my own little mammoth broken. October. Hans has another fit of hysterics at dinner again. Father announced that Hans' new assembly line would soon be finished. However, they have removed the automaton parrots that shout orders as they were deemed superfluous. Hans was livid. He hurled a soup dish to the ground and stormed off to his bedroom. What will happen between the both of them when I'm not here? October 17th. Despite my scruples, I don't know. I am finally leaving. Hans has not talked to me for a week. Father would not understand if I told him why I wanted to stay. My heart is so heavy. Another Christmas. It is so strange to be home. I had never left home for such a long time before. Once we were alone, Hans did not stop talking. Words just leapt from his mouth. How he laughed at his excitement. He presented me with a delightful little ballerina to replace the mammoth, he told me. I was so touched that I started crying. Distance has done nothing to harm the strong bond between us. September 10th. It is strange to pick up this diary once more. At first, my impulse was to tear it up, but I resisted and instead succumbed to my second desire, which was to write for a while. I am alone in my attic once more. I have been home for 2 months now, and after a summer spent living with the intense joy of being reunited with my brother, Hans has returned to the factory. Father has aged so, and Gertrude's arthritis causes her terrible pain. Wait, when was this? Is a... Fuck, okay, that's 4 years later or something. Holy shit. Oh yeah, here we go. All in all, these last 4 years have been kind to Father and Hans. Their relationship is less tense. They still do not exchange much conversation, but they now have a thing in common. The factory. I'm even beginning to feel a bit jealous. It's silly, really. Yep. Hans hasn't changed. To help Gertrude, he has designed a totally automated kitchen, and Gertrude can't stop moaning at the wooden puppets. Oh, how I adore them. Why would you? I went to go and see Father and Hans at work. I hadn't been to the factory for ages. It is strange how much has changed. I was very curious to see them set about their tasks. I like Father's new office very much. Hans has a small workshop on the first floor, crammed with odds and ends, unfinished robots, and designs, exactly as I imagined it, in fact. October 15th. The factory is working very well. Orders for toys keep coming in, spurred on by the run-up to Christmas. When I was at university and I said my name was Vorarlberg, people would ask me if I had any relation to the Valladolid factory. Now I know the effect that Hans' genius has had on the factory's renown. November. To make myself useful, I started helping Father set his papers in order. The most extraordinary thing of all is that for the first time ever, I have the impression that the three of us form a real family. December. Hans never ceases to surprise me. Between home and the factory, his behavior is so different. In his workshop, he is serious, concentrated, a proper young man who keeps his eye on everything going. Constantly on the move and in control. One has the impression that each single toy is his very own infant. At home, he turns back into a child once more, and is either moody or a happy-go-lucky buffoon. Christmas, again. The most wonderful Christmas of my whole life. Hans and I could not stop giggling like children, beneath Father's disapproving glare. I know that he was only pretending, really. Our hearts are so full of hope. Alright, the next year. Hans came to see me in the bathroom yesterday evening. I felt terribly awkward, terribly ill at ease. I might have guessed. Hans wants to leave. Leave Valladolid. The house and the factory. He wants to go traveling. He doesn't know where or for how long. That's just like him. I was so shocked that I told him his plans were foolish. He left my room without a word, his head bowed. Here we go. I thought that he wanted to leave because of Father. Not at all. It's because of the mammoths. He wants to go tracking mammoths. I thought he had gotten over his obsession. I know my brother only too well. What? I know my brother only too well. Oh. I wouldn't dream of telling him his quest is useless. It isn't worth it. He will not listen to reason. I was so selfish the other evening. I returned to talk to Hans and ask him gently if he was sure of his decision. I already know what the reply was going to be. Nothing will make him change his mind. Here we go. More of it. More journal. More journal! Despite my profound sadness and despair, I must help Hans fulfill the destiny he has chosen and announce the news to Father. I fear the worst. Fucking me too. Your dad's a dick. Shit. Alright. The worst was worse than my fears. Father's anger was terrifying. He shut Hans away in his workshop at the factory and has forbidden all visits except for Gertrude, who feeds him. Oh my god. What the fuck? Father has decided that Hans should remain locked up for as long as it takes for him to abandon his infantile decision. Gertrude tells me that Hans is very despondent, yet highly resolute. The worry is driving me mad. Okay. February. As soon as Gertrude returns from the factory, I hasten to get the news of my little brother. He doesn't say anything. He just fiddles with bits and pieces. She replies every day with a sigh. I have tried desperately to reason with Father, but I know I am just wasting my breath. Oh wow, February 9th. Hans is 18 years old today, and he is all on his own for his birthday. That's sad. 20th. In secret, Gertrude delivered me a small robot from Hans. It's a robot of us as children. It's a robot of us as children. How about it's robots of us as children? I think that makes more sense. It works with a small cylinder punched with tiny holes. I quivered with emotion as I turned the key. The message it gave was simple. He was telling me he loved me very, very much. I think that was the thing in the cabinet. That's sad. Gertrude gave me a different tiny cylinder for today's toy. Hans is truly incredible. He has found a means of communicating between us, and alone in total secret. My days are spent eagerly awaiting Hans' messages. He is now resolved to run away. He is preparing his escape, like if it was a game. March 6th. Gertrude has returned, and she is beside herself. Hans has disappeared. Father is not even deemed? I don't know what that says. Not even something to return to the workshop where he is locked up as son, nor to find out how he managed to escape. He just gave me a blank look. Black look. Okay, as if he knew we were up to something behind his back. Next day, it is beginning to dawn on me that Hans is gone. I miss him so much. Lord, please protect my little brother and watch over him for me.
I got you, fam.
With Hans gone, Father now locks himself away night and day at the factory. The house is so gloomy now. This morning I caught Father in the drawing room, installing a coffin on the trestle. The sight of it made my blood freeze. What on earth is he up to? My questions meet only with stony silence and a permanent black countenance. Behind closed curtains, the drawing room with the coffin, surrounded by huge candles, has become a veritable funeral chamber. This is ghastly. I have just understood what Father is up to. This morning the priest came to pray before the coffin, and I finally caught on. Father's in mourning for the death of Hans. Father made the priest believe that his son was dead. How could he do such a thing? In the madness occasioned by his grief, my father grows ever more cold and calculating. He contacted his old friend, Dr. Schmoll, Schmoll, who duly drew up a bona fide death certificate without even seeing the body. I dare not imagine what yarn he spun. Hans' funeral will be officially held next Sunday. Father strictly forbade me to attend. This sordid masquerade makes me feel ill, but I cannot denounce the subterfuge, or I will display my father's mental instability to the world. The shame would kill him, that much is certain. I have to get away, far, far away. No, I will not leave. I have thought long and hard. My life is here, next to my father. He needs me too much now. The factory needs me because Father is incapable of running it now. Besides, I can only find peace of mind among Hans' robots. And how shall I know when he has sent me the new ones if I am not at home to receive them? No, I shall not leave. My destiny is to remain here and keep watch. And then we are... Whew! Whew! Give me that shit. Okay, we're done. We're getting the fuck out of here. Anna, you need to calm the fuck down with all that writing. What was that, your life fucking story there? Holy shit. God, I feel like I just read a fucking novel. I hope this shit's fucking... Oh, Jesus. Alright, cool. Can I have these boots? What is this? What am I looking at here? My light. Turn it on. Perf. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me.
You draw mammoths for Momo?
Oh.
Momo, it's you. You scared me.
I don't want to talk to you right now, actually. So you just wave that thing around and then disappear, apparently. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing important here. Oh shit, there's a mammoth right there. I don't like these little noises. I guess we'll talk to Momo now. Hey, bud. How you doing?
What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans' picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you? Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
I just want to draw the picture. Can I draw right here? Why can't I draw it? Why wouldn't you just draw him a picture of a mammoth? Why not? Like over here? Can I just do like a stencil of it? That's cool. Yeah. There we go. Well, that looks like shit, but okay. that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go give it to Momo. Hey dude, I got your picture. There you go, buddy.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
Alright. Let's go see the secret. Wow, he just jumped out the fucking window, landed straight on his feet, and then just kept running. Very talented child. Oh, I guess she did the same thing though, so. Alright, I guess he went this way? Looks like. Are you gonna let me in the building? That would be cool. Where did you go? In here? 12 fucking years later, as she scales the mountain that is those stairs.
The door's locked, but I've...
Alright, thank you. Yep. Hurry on down. Okay. Momo. Hey, buddy. There you are. Where the fuck are you going? I gotta get back to Oscar. Meyer Wiener. What the fuck is that? Is that an umbrella? That's like a puddle? Whoops. Okay. Where'd you go, kiddo? Back that way? What the fuck are you going to show me? I'm guessing he went this way. And not like through one of the doors. It's hard to tell though. I don't think he went in there, even though I left this fucking door open still, like a total rude ass. Momo. Oh fuck, yes. Hi. You had the key the whole time, didn't you, kiddo? You scamp. I like how she just like screeches to a halt, like right before she's like, "Whoa, I gotta take this thing a step at a time, alright? This is serious. I gotta really take my time going up these stairs." This water. Beautiful. So lifelike. I'm excited. This is cool. Kind of creepy. Creepy, ominous, eerie little fucking forest thing. Pretty terrifying. Oh shit, he's gonna show me the cave. Oh fuck, I don't want to go. Ah shit. That sucks. Fuck. Oh man, that's totally what we're doing right now. Ah, damn it. That blows.
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
Nice observation. Goodbye. Keep going. I didn't tell you to stop. Hey, you gonna dust off the rock? What do you got here? This is nice.
There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Yeah? Talk to me about things.
Because of you, Momo, I look more like an explorer than a lawyer now. If Dan could see me, I don't think he'd like what he saw.
Momo don't know Dan.
Me neither.
Why have you brought me here?
Mammoth doll in cave. Very important for hands.
Shit!
Cave? What cave?
Momo not liar.
Okay.
Right. Now we're here. What do we do?
Kate and Momo throw stones in water.
Momo, we're here because of the cave. Something to do with the cave.
Momo and Kate, friends.
Okay, bud.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
Alright, let's get to this cave. What the fuck is this? Can we open this? Is it gonna just...
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
I don't think that little boy is gonna be able to help you with that. So you're gonna need like a... I don't know, like that other stick from that boat maybe? I don't really know what that mechanism is supposed to do. You can go up here though, maybe? See where this leads? Oh, fuck it. You're joking, right? Oh, fuck. That's so stupid. I don't know if I can play this game anymore.
I'll get my boots wet. I can't get my boots wet. This very shallow water. My boots.
Pick it up. Pick up the
It's a
stick.
shame this boat's... It's a shame. It's a sh...
I fucking hate this bitch. I fucking hate this bitch so much. Pick up that stick. That's what you need, right? Like a stick? Momo, help. Gear? No. That one. No. That. No. That. You want the ink? No. Okay, great. Momo, I think we need to have a good conversation about what the fuck is going on here.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Tell me about Anna.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Mm-hmm. Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
Momo.
You are a strange one, Momo. I'm beginning to see why Anna Vorarlberg liked you.
Momo, Momo look like Hans. Momo very proud.
Tell me, Momo, I met someone real interesting in the factory. A kind of robot called Oscar. Now, he told me about a train. Anna didn't tell you where it was going, did she?
Train! Train! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Woo!
Momo, it's okay, it's okay.
What?
You lived with Anna Vorarlberg, didn't you?
Really?
Maybe you can tell me a secret or two about how automatons are made.
Anna not want Momo in factory.
Okay. Well,
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
or maybe I can ask for help
Momo.
again?
Momo,
Can you help me, please?
Yeah.
what do?
The thing?
Help me open the dam.
Oh, hell yeah.
Momo strong.
That's right! You are strong! Holy shit! Well, fuck me, I was wrong then. You totally got this, kiddo. This bitch is just incredibly... Phone. Oh shit, that sucks.
Oops.
That's okay, kid. We can't all be winners. I like how I just walked away though, like, well, my bad. Oh well. Thinking you can just put it right there, right? You can just put it on the other side. Maybe? No? Really? Well.
That looks broken.
Good. Good observation.
That looks broken.
Okay, well now what the fuck are we supposed to do? Damn it, Momo.
Momo, I've got...
Momo,
Help!
Can you help me, please?
what do?
Help me open the dam.
Damn broken.
Yes. That is true.
Momo,
Alright, well, I guess that's all we can do here. Unless we can use it for the other boat thing? Maybe? Oh my god. What even? The fuck did you just do?
ugh, that oar is all dirty and wet. Ugh,
Pick it up.
that oar is all dirty and wet.
Are you fucking joking? Momo, can you pick up this ore, please? Because apparently I'm too much of a posh bitch.
Momo, I've got Momo.
Okay, help.
I've moved the ore nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me.
Momo say yes.
Oh my god, I hate this woman. Are you for real? Oh man. Wow. I hope she ages as a person and becomes a better person as the game goes on, because if not, I don't know if I can tolerate this. This is fucking infuriating. Okay. What are we gonna use that as the thing for the dam? The kid's taking it, so you better decide fast. Can't pick that thing up. And alright. Alright, buddy, let's go open that dam. What do you say?
Momo,
Momo,
can you help me, please?
what do?
Damn.
I need a hand opening the dam.
Momo say yes. Momo strong.
Perfect. Let's do it up, kiddo. Hopefully this works. I feel like a really old, waterlogged ore would not do any better than whatever the fuck was on it before. But, you know, we'll fucking see. What? I really... Okay. Whatever you say, game.
Momo very strong.
Thank you, Momo.
Yeah, you're so strong. Good job, buddy. The music's like, good job, you idiot! Get the ore! I know it doesn't make sense. I don't care. I'm just like, alright. Fuck off with that. Holy shit. It's just, it never stops. Alright, time to go into this fucking hellhole. Get the most terrifying doll known to man. That's really cool though, if I'm being honest. Sweet cave paintings, and the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's not bad. Is that it? Oh, fucking right. Okay, I was thinking some, like, crazy, like, what is that one creepy ass fucking doll? Holy shit, what is that doll called? I'm about to fucking look it up. Because that shit's so scary, you guys should look it up. Scary doll. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, I'm getting a call.
Hello?
Ugh.
Kate? Is that you?
Well, yeah, who did you think it was?
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, still the beach.
Annabelle?
What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
No. I talked to Lynn, who bumped into Josh, and she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. He didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through
Who the
yet,
fuck am I talking to
well,
right now?
you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah, I get the picture. But so, how about yourself? What's up at work?
We lost the Sarah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
I remember.
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for?
I don't know, 250, 200?
$140. Just get yourself back here and I'll
Great.
go with you.
That's a
Like it's
phenomenal
my
deal.
choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every moment of your great adventure.
Get out of here. Look after yourself.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, okay, so that thing is called Robert the Doll. Okay, look it up. Do some research on it. Shit's fucking creepy. And I think there's another one called like Annabelle, or maybe that was just like fake one made up for like a movie or some shit. But I, because I haven't done it in a while, I'm going to save. Yes.
Thanks.